Imagine a tiny village where life is tough, where every day feels like a battle just to survive. But in the middle of that struggle, there's one woman. Her hair is silver, her face lined with years, yet her eyes shine like the morning sun. She never complains. She never frowns. She's always smiling, and that smile changes everything. In this little village, people worked hard. Farmers in the fields, carpenters in their shops, women selling food in the marketplace. But the rains didn't always come. The crops sometimes failed. People got sick. Worry and sadness often filled their homes. Yet, under a giant oak tree sat the old woman, alone in her small house, widowed with no children of her own. Still, she greeted everyone with warmth. Villagers loved her because she gave them something money couldn't buy: hope. One day, a young mother named Rachel came running to her. Her eyes were red from crying. "My husband went to the city to find work," Rachel sobbed. "But he hasn't sent anything back. My children are hungry. I'm scared." The old woman reached out, touched her hand, and whispered, "Sit with me, child. Tell me, what do you think will happen?" Rachel shook her head. "I feel like only bad things will come. What if he never finds work? What if he forgets us?" The old woman smiled softly. "When we fill our minds with fear, our hearts grow heavy. But when we choose hope, even in the dark, light begins to appear." Rachel frowned. "But how can I think good thoughts when everything is falling apart?" The old woman leaned closer. "Let me tell you a story." She spoke of a poor man who had nothing: no food, no family, no hope. He sat by a river crying until an old woman told him, "Look around. You have the river, the trees, the sun. If you focus on what you lack, you will always suffer. But if you see what you do have, peace will enter your heart." The man listened, and slowly his tears stopped. His life began to change, not because of magic, but because his mindset changed. Rachel wiped her tears. "So, you're saying my thoughts can change my life?" The old woman nodded. "Yes. Wake up each morning and say, 'Today will be a good day.' With that strength, you'll find the courage to care for your children and wait with hope. But if you wake up only with fear, you'll lose your strength before the day even begins." Rachel's heart felt lighter. She promised to try. Days turned into weeks. Every morning, Rachel whispered to herself, "Today will be a good day." She worked hard, cared for her children, and held on to hope. Then one morning, a letter arrived. Her husband had found a job. Money was on the way. Overjoyed, Rachel ran to the old woman. "It worked! Your words saved me!" The old woman simply smiled. "You see, my dear, life will always bring problems. But with a hopeful heart, we can face anything." Word spread through the village. More people came to sit under the oak tree to share their worries. And the old woman always gave the same advice: think good thoughts, speak hope, invite light into your life. And slowly, the village changed, not because the struggles disappeared, but because people learned the secret power of positive thinking.